Hello everyone and welcome to you all to my channel. It's me, Dibyabhatta from Nepal and currently living here in South Korea for pursuing my higher studies. In my YouTube channel, I mainly upload videos about scholarship opportunities here in South Korea, travel around Korea and also life in Korea. So if you are new to my channel and haven't subscribed my channel yet, please don't forget to subscribe to it and hit that notification bell so that you will not miss any newer updates in future. In my last video about my experience with the TOPIK exam, I had promised you guys to bring about an interview video with one of my friends who recently scored TOPIK level 6 in the TOPIK exam. So today in this video, that friend is going to talk about her secrets of getting the TOPIK level 6 in the TOPIK exam. So without further delay, let's welcome her to my channel. Welcome to you, dear friend. And at first I would like to say that in the last video of Bosung trip, this friend of mine did not give a real introduction. She lied her country and today she will be giving her real introduction, please.
Hello everyone. Yeah, last video of Libya, I told her that I'm a Chinese student, but actually I'm not. My name is Hachi and I'm a Vietnamese student here.
Okay, welcome to you. And how are you? Are you fine?
Yeah, I'm really fine, thank you.
Okay, so like in last video, I talked about my experience in the TOPIK exam and I got the TOPIK result. And in that video, I had promised to everyone that I'll bring my friend who just got TOPIK 6 with all her secrets so that like future applicants, like future friends or juniors or anyone who would like to take the TOPIK exam, this video can be like useful to them. So I asked you and you said yes. So
Actually, it's all up to like the luck.
Yeah.
It's all lucky.
no, wrong. It's like TOPIK 6 is really high score and yeah.
Yeah, but you got 3 too. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. Chukka, we should do party soon, okay?
Okay,
Together.
okay,
And
okay.
yeah. So what was your motivation to choose South Korea as your study destination?
Actually, I'm really a fan of Korean culture and especially Korean history too. And yeah, when I was in my university, I did a lot of research about Korean cultures and Korean history. So when one day last year when I saw the
Application?
advertisement about the LGKS, the scholarship, I think that is a good chance for me to just apply for it. I tried to apply for it and yeah, luckily I passed it. Yeah, it's really a good chance for me to go to Korea and study. Yeah.
Nice. Congratulations. Really.
Yeah, thank you.
Which university are you going after this language school?
Next semester I will be a freshman of history department in Ihwa Women's University in Seoul.
Wow, interesting.
Yeah.
So, like when we started learning the Korean language, and in the very first 6 months, when we took the TOPIK exam, you were able to get the TOPIK level 3 already. And yeah, so did you already study the Korean language back in the Vietnam?
No, totally not really. So that's the reason why when the teachers asked us to like classify the class, we are in the same level, the first one, because like before going to Korea, I didn't know anything about Korean language, and yeah.
Really?
Yeah, really.
What made you score like TOPIK 3 in the very first 6 months?
Actually, I think I get used to read Korean very fast because I watch Korean drama and I listen to K-pop every day, almost every day. So it's like I can get used to this language very fast. And also, actually, I have a chance to read the Korean book like about history. It's all in Korean. At first, of course, it's really difficult to read it, but I try to read 1 or 2 pages every day. So I think it's helped me a lot to improve my skills.
Oh,
yeah.
So your major will all be in Korean?
Yeah, I will study all in Korean.
So you really need this school.
Yeah. And I think it's all thanks to the teachers in the international office. especially teacher. She helped me a lot. She gave me a lot of book about history, Korean history. So, and she told me that I know that it's really difficult to you to like read it and understand all, but just try. So I really listen to her advice and I try every day, and I think it's a good thing that and then I just did the exam and luckily I got 3.
Not luckily, you work hard.
I think it's lucky, like just 60% is lucky. I think so. It's
And how many hours do you normally study per day per topic?
Seriously, recently I don't study very hard.
No, you don't. But before this.
When we have to study hard for a topic, I think I study about we study 4 hours in class, and then after the class I study for about 3 or 4 hours more. I just revise everything we study in the class, and also I try to do some tests. They have the real test on the website. I try to do it and study the new words and the grammar from that. And then if I have some spare time, I will listen to K-pop and watch drama too, like that. And I watch the variety shows too.
So I think that must be really very helpful too.
I think so.
Yeah, but in my case, I have no interest in that, so maybe because of that. Zero interest actually.
No, but actually, you still good. I think you study very hard too, so it's good. It's just like you are not really interested in K-pop like me, something like that. So it's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah.
So Hachi, what kind of online or offline material do you often use for like studying the topic? Like especially for topic?
Actually, for online, I just try to do a lot of real topic exam that they upload on the website. For offline, I prefer the first book. Maybe you know the book. Study the vocabulary for 30 days. That the first book, and the second one is the topic 합격 recipe. That's one too. I think that book is really good material to study. And if you have time, you can do some tests from another book. It's called Topic Master too. But actually, the tests in that book are really difficult. 진짜. I have that book too, so I try to do some tests on that. It's really difficult, but I think it's helped too. I
think I heard the name of this book for the first time. I think the material that our teachers suggested are also enough. And
the material from the class too. But the thing is that just don't try to study from so many books. It's not good. Just choose some good books and try focus on that.
Like too many material and too much distraction.
It's not good.
In my case, I have a lot of material online also, and I have downloaded a lot, but I think I haven't gone through most of them.
Actually, the sources that teachers gave us is really useful.
If we go through all the material that are like referred by our teacher, I think it's more than enough, and we can explore.
That's right.
What are some of the tips for the beginner who wish to choose South Korea as their study destination and also would like to apply for GKS? Who are like back in their country now and like they want to apply to GKS or would like to apply for other scholarship in Korea and come to Korea for their higher studies. Any tips for the like beginning of the language learning? Like anyway, they will read it later here. So
actually, I think before you decide to go to Korea, you must find some information about this country first. For example, about the Korean people, Korean culture, history, or Korean food, and you need to find out that you are really like interested in this country or not. And then about the language, I think the first step is that just try to study the Hangul.
Hangul, yeah.
What is that in English?
Yeah, it's Hangul, the alphabet.
Okay.
Alphabet.
Okay, like the alphabet. Try to study from the basic first, and then I think you should approach to some materials like try to watch the YouTube videos about Korean language, and yeah, try to listen to some songs or watch some short videos like animation videos and try to study some new words and simple grammar from that. I think it's really help. And in my case, actually, I also listen to radio too, and I watch the news too. It's all in Korean, and I try to repeat it to like improve my pronunciation too. So I think for the beginner, the pronunciation is also an important thing they need to improve. Just try to repeat what you listen from the Korean videos, and I think it will help. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember you last time you sent the message for all of us during the topic exam.
Yeah, I think it's really good.
Yeah, and that person was appreciating.
You also
Korean.
listen to that?
Yeah, I listened to it, and that person was appreciating your Korean.
Yeah. It's really interesting.
Yeah.
Like when I know that they read my message, wow, it's really good.
Yeah. We listened to it. So good. I think maybe now I will listen to it too, and maybe I can send message someday.
Yeah, you can easily download the app to your phone and listen to it every day. There are so many things. They talk about the daily routine and talk about a lot of things, and they even have a lot of good songs too you can listen to. Yeah.
Okay. This is really informative from you.
Yeah.
And do you have any interesting story from the language school journey to share with our audience?
Interesting story?
Yes, some interesting stories maybe.
Actually, you know that.
I don't know that. Yeah.
You know that last week we was the classmate, right? But I have to move to another class. Yeah.
Yes.
In that class, it's totally different. The class there, everyone.
Non-GKS, right? They are non-GKS.
The mix, yeah. But the thing is that they speak really well. Yeah, I was totally astonished, like because they speak so well. They are very confident, and I have a chance to do some video with them to acting. We talk about the Korean educational system. You know that in Korea, everyone studies so hard to get to a top ranking university like that. So we did a video about that, and I think it was really fun because it's the first time I act. Yeah. And yeah, thanks to that experience, I can try to improve my speaking skill a lot. Yeah.
Maybe someday we can see you in Korean drama too.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Do you want to like that act in drama too someday?
Actually, yeah, I prefer joining with you in TikTok video. It's more interesting, are you? Yeah, we did it before. It's interesting.
Yeah. We did two TikTok video together, I think.
Two?
One with that music and the other one this one.
Yeah. And we have to pop the balloon.
Balloon too. Three videos.
Yeah.
On my TikTok. Yeah.
You guys can watch it.
Watch it. It's
Really
so funny.
interesting.
She's so funny and also very talented.
No. It was really
talented, not only in language.
It's really ridiculous, I think.
No, you are like very talented in terms of beauty tips, and here also like last time you.
I think maybe I get a lot of so many stress in the class, so TikTok help me to release the stress. I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, good. We need something to like release it.
Yeah. That's right.
And make people have their own idea of release, and it's TikTok, so it's okay.
Yeah. Let's do one more time.
Okay, let's do it.
Yeah.
Do you have anything to say that is missing that I did not ask you and that you would like to say? Anything to add up at last in the video?
Yeah. We studied together for almost 1 year. 1 year already. Yeah,
same class, one semester.
Yeah,
and we were housemate for a long time.
Yeah, really long. Yeah.
So very good housemate.
Yeah. I find when I go to Korea at first, I was really nervous, but now I think Korea is really a nice and safe country, and people are really friendly, especially the teachers and all the coordinator and the friends too. And Korean foods are good too, I think. And I think if you are interested with this country, you will find that Korean language is not really difficult too. It's like if you can study with fun and
Meet so many friends.
yeah.
Like Hachi.
And Libyashi too. Yeah. Thanks to the GKS, the scholarship, I can meet Libyashi. She's really talented friend.
Hachi is no less.
Yeah, and she's like she cook really well. Really, and I have a lot of chance to eat her food, and I think wow, it's really good. And thanks to her, I know a lot about Nepal country too. Yeah, so it's really a good opportunity for me. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you for coming to my channel.
Yeah.
And maybe someday soon we will see you as a successful historian.
Yeah. I hope so too.
And yeah.
Yeah, I hope in the future I can meet Libyashi and you can teach me a lot about agriculture and how to plant a tree too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. I
Yeah.
promise to do. And when we will be doing our degree program, maybe someday I can come to meet you in Seoul.
Yeah. Or maybe I can go to Daegu to meet you too.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
Guys for watching, and I hope this video was useful to you. See you soon in the next video. Thank you for watching.
Thank you. Goodbye.